I remember Kawana Zavira Leonsi, Rwandan genocide. I remember Chantal Awad, Syrian civil war. I remember Osmanovic Rahman, Bosnian genocide. I remember Ramadan Morina, Kosovo war. I remember Shmatrik Mahmut, Bosnian genocide. I remember Ritzik Faut, Bosnian genocide. I remember Abdul Qadar Haddad, Syrian civil war. I remember Rutamara Julie, Rwandan genocide. I remember Alberto Federico de France, Argentine dirty war. I remember Adrian Castrati, Kosovo war. I remember Dan Bershisa, Kosovo war. I remember Washington Hernandez Hobas, Argentine dirty war. I remember Osmanovic Serif, Bosnian genocide. I remember Helena Markovic, Kosovo war. I remember Warabu Vianney, Rwandan genocide. I remember Edward Deutsch, Holocaust. I remember Eva Blas, Holocaust. I remember Suat Koraj, Kosovo war. I remember Muhammad al-Razak Hamso, Syrian civil war. I remember Alek Hamad, Bosnian genocide. I remember Fernando Nogueira, East Timor genocide. I remember Sharon Gabo Emmanuel, Rwandan genocide. I remember Ashang Tijunjan, Armenian genocide. I remember Korp, the Cambodian genocide. I remember Hetzel Cohen, Holocaust. I remember Uvera Tioneste, Rwandan genocide. I remember Julia Liamdofer, Holocaust. I remember Kamuvumbu Frolida, Rwandan genocide. I remember Woodsti Karansky, Kosovo war. I remember Juan Alberto de Leon, Argentine dirty war. I remember Cham Diamant, Holocaust. I remember Karavik Friket, Bosnian genocide. I remember Fahari Joti, Kosovo war. I remember Abdul Rahman Sedid Asadi, Syrian civil war. I remember Yusuf Kelmendi, Kosovo war. I remember Suleiman Mohammed Al-Omar, Syrian civil war. I remember Ajomi Bajai, Kosovo war. I remember Ira Sarkotova, Holocaust. I remember Brandy Milbauer, Holocaust. I remember Henry Pitskovsky, Holocaust. I remember Faut Najib al-Masadi, Syrian Civil War.
Hello everyone, my name is Colin Jones, and I'm reading today because I think it's an important cause. It's important to my family, and my sister helped set this up, so happy to be here. I remember Emin Mustafa perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 84. Our Lam perished in the Cambodian genocide. Ahmad Abdelkarim Naban perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2012. Raid Attar perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2014. Turkovic Adam perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 43. Mohammed Hasni Adwan perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2015. Ramadani Afrim perished in the Kosovo War. Alphonsni Dreyfus perished in the Holocaust at the age of 76. Kazangwa perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 34. Heini Warshawski perished in the Holocaust at the age of 19. Mohammed Abd al-Assam Shaikh Assad perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2013. Hannah Shafar perished in the Holocaust. Bashana perished in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. Mukandengo Catherine perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 62. Eugenio Alberto Fuedes perished in the Argentine Dirty War. Gatwek Tut Thought perished in the South Sudan Civil War. Kahigi Didi perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 20. Bazia Polyak perished in the Holocaust at the age of 20. Karamuka Mikhail perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 50. Robert Markel Boudet perished in the Argentine Dirty War. Miltrovic Predrag perished in the Kosovo War. Noor al-Hwada Danoun perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2012. Abdul Haseb al-Zikra perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2011. Joseph Kraus perished in the Holocaust at the age of 14. Salomo Weintraub perished in the Holocaust at the age of 58. Badram Shabani perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 53. Naja al-Hayek perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2014. Marie al-Rifi perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2013. Cecilia Spalder perished in the Holocaust at the age of 85. Jahik Sakib perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 23. Mikumburo perished in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. Kayiranga Josephine perished in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. Abo Abdullah perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2013. Grigori Solomon perished in the Holocaust at the age of 54. Gomidaz Ardzruni, perished in the Armenian genocide. Dong Matheng Chatin, perished in the South Sudan War. Rebecca Gleekstein, perished in the Holocaust at the age of 24. Islam Musa, perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 56. Rujanera R., perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 12. Gihad Ahmad Sataf, perished in the Syrian civil war in 2013. Abdul Rahman Fawaz al-Mohem al-Noaimi, perished in the Syrian civil war in 2013. Nabil Fares al-Fares, perished in the Syrian civil war in 2013. Izia Markovic, perished in the Holocaust. Elka Hoganik, perished in the Holocaust at the age of 2. Jose Osvaldo German Fernandez, perished in the Argentine Dirty War. Abdul Hamid al-Zubi, perished in the Syrian civil war in 2012. Sadiq Mahara, perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 67. Muka Yasir, perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 3. Lavan Drasunyan, perished in the Armenian genocide. Avdik Abdur Haraman, perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 85. Kayumba Dorothy, perished in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. Yeranuhi Morakian, perished in the Armenian genocide. Mukanda Emeline, perished in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. Kayiranga Butabuka, perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 35. Salihovic Saban, perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 37. Mohammed Musa Salah, perished in the Syrian civil war in 2013. Fatah Hoxha, perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 60. Mbinganzi Console, perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 14. Alia Mohammed Biran, perished in the Syrian civil war in 2012. Hamza Omar Aziz Bayasi, perished in the Syrian civil war in 2013. Muharrem Delabeka, perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 54. Sanyi Dab, perished in the Holocaust at the age of 33. Aflina Afo Libno, perished in the South Sudan Civil War. Gunter Frankel, perished in the Holocaust at the age of 59. Kanyoni, perished in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. Khalid Siran al-Nabihin, perished in the Syrian civil war in 2012. Dilak Mohammed Bas, perished in the Darfur genocide in 2003. Mujik Osman, perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 59. Anya Vovchek, perished in the Holocaust at the age of 3. Gazangwa Frederic, perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 32. Omerovic Mustafa, perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 58. Musa al-Hamdani, perished in the Syrian civil war in 2011. Sulejmanovic Akif, perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 25.
I remember Malik Shermeti, the Kosovo War. I remember Musa Bende, the Rwandan genocide. I remember Nadim Abdulaziz al-Jwani, Syrian civil war. I remember Olovic Mustafa, Bosnian genocide. I remember Yassin Moawardi al-Hafar, Syrian civil war. I remember Fanny Mandel, Holocaust. I remember Junuz Selimovic, Kosovo war. I remember Mehik Mehmed, Bosnian genocide. I remember Ljubika Stefanovic, Kosovo war. I remember Zwi Lorber, Holocaust. I remember Ana Rosa Rodriguez, Argentine Dirty War. I remember Regina Fuchs, the Holocaust. I remember Garibed Tukigin, the Armenian genocide. I remember Erna Kloss, the Holocaust. I remember Majid Jaber Abu Nabut, the Syrian civil war. I remember Ayman Ahmad Abu al-Qayawas, Syrian civil war. I remember Suljik Mujo, Bosnian genocide. I remember Hazik Murat, the Kosovo war. I remember Bakri al-Kayari, the Syrian civil war. I remember Jacob Witoris, the Holocaust. I remember Nikabaziza Francois, Rwandan genocide. I remember Amelia Gavigiali, the Holocaust. I remember Mohammed Mahmoud Abu Hashesh, Syrian civil war. I remember Smajlovic Salman, Bosnian genocide. I remember Deng Mejok Ajwai, South Sudan civil war. I remember 17 unidentified, Syrian civil war. I remember Muhib Ibrahim Arnois, Syrian civil war. I remember Diana Palushi, the Kosovo war. I remember Yosal Chasman, the Holocaust. I remember Benjamin Ostrovsky, the Holocaust. I remember Sama Muhammad Makbel al-Masalma, Syrian civil war. I remember Fatima Bitar, Syrian civil war. I remember Margaret Weiner, the Holocaust. I remember Mushaka Gadian, the Rwandan genocide. remember Kamil Biljana, Kosovo War. I remember Boris Mayev, Holocaust. I remember Shkelzen Ujkani, Kosovo War. I remember Lamar Abd al-Karim al-Sheikh Wali, Syrian Civil War. I remember Ha He, Cambodian genocide. I remember Polya Yurovsky, the Holocaust. I remember Lebanon Zuniki, Kosovo War. I remember Gahamani, Rwandan genocide. I remember Etwar Payazian, the Armenian genocide. I remember Raquel Delitiki, the Holocaust. I remember Tuak Rith Gach, South Sudan Civil War. I remember Sekya Rapaport, the Holocaust.
My name is Cynthia Baker, and I'm reading today because we must remember. I remember Osama Sharif al-Youssef from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Mohammed Zahir Abed Raha from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Zahurek Nazir from the Bosnian genocide. I remember Salinovek Adem from the Bosnian genocide. I remember Brain Fagan from the Holocaust. I remember Hamzad Jahir from the Kosovo War. I remember Mohammed Abdul Rahman Alubesh from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Zakira Veka from the Kosovo War. I remember Shamsi Katati from the Kosovo Civil War. I remember Shakir Gashi from the Kosovo War. I remember Hassini Elshani from the Kosovo War. I remember Sarnovic Abjida from the Bosnian genocide. I remember Kamanzi from the Rwandan genocide. I remember Sulushik Mojo from the Bosnian genocide. I remember Gasana Innocent from the Rwandan genocide. I remember Pur Reith Tihil from the South Sudan Civil War. I remember Israel Benevisti from the Holocaust. I remember Dobrik Milorad from the Kosovo War. I remember Leopold Levin from the Holocaust. I remember Walid Ali al-Siah from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Hussein Fandi Hussein from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Maryam Ali al-Bakri from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Ajok Kulol Deng from the South Sudan Civil War. And I remember Margit Popper from the Holocaust. I remember Mohammed Abdullah Haji Omar from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Habas Hassan from the Bosnian genocide. I remember Floriana Alaji from the Kosovo War. I remember Abdul Ramaz Otham from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Dundala al-Chiktani from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Zahabi Zayed al-Awad from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Maciej Honig from the Holocaust. I remember Bedri Kotvolnik from the Kosovo War. I remember Mukaganza from the Rwanda genocide. I remember Kumsum Mi Wolf Gray from the Sand Creek Massacre of Native Americans. I remember Laith Mohammed al-Samari from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Mohammed Abdulwahab al-Sayel al-Qassar from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Munagaba Oliver from the Rwanda genocide. I remember Musa Ali al-Ka'ari from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Bedros Rahmanian from the Armenian genocide. I remember Selini Aleyu from the East Timor genocide. I remember Mehmet Lamani from the Kosovo War. I remember Armando Oscar Amadio from the Argentine Dirty War. And I remember Mohammed al-Khatib from the Syrian Civil War.
My name is Danica Schwartz, and I read to remember those who passed as not numbers but people. I remember Alex Zahida, Bosnian genocide. I remember Heinrich Wiedowski, the Holocaust. I remember Jacob Nukschwitz, the Holocaust. I remember Richard Engler, the Holocaust. I remember Muhammad al-Salim, Syrian Civil War. I remember Madame Nitzvapta Mukandori, Rwandan genocide. I remember Ida Silman, the Holocaust. I remember Nitzputa Beata, the Rwandan genocide. I remember Shaya Shinderov, the Holocaust. I remember Kuani Jagtap from the South Sudan Civil War. I remember Valentin Klumpus from the Holocaust. I remember Jankale Abelboom, the Holocaust. I remember Nicole Frisch, the Holocaust. I remember Israel Basser, the Holocaust. I remember Alik Hassan, the Holocaust. I remember Katarabe Francoise from the Rwandan genocide. I remember Neskiva Norbert Clement from the Rwandan genocide. I remember Kahil al-Khatib from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Abu Ismet from the Bosnian genocide. I remember Salha Abdel Karim from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Sikiwabu Innocent from the Rwandan genocide. I remember Tukovic Nedezib from the Bosnian genocide. I remember Abdul Hamid Abu Shahen from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Kunal Kamar Kaim from the Armenian genocide. I remember Awad al-Shawish al-Hanush from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Ajavas Abazi from the Kosovo War. I remember Nina Amari from the Rwandan genocide. I remember Mehmet Shala from the Kosovo War. I remember Mukwamba Washa from the Rwandan genocide. I remember Hasankovic Nisad from the Bosnian genocide. I remember Jacob Rusnik from the Holocaust. I remember Lucia Sequeira Soares from the East Timor genocide. I remember Xavier Gigolal from the Kosovo War. I remember Roberto Jorge Santoro from the Argentine Dirty War. I remember Nadeza Philibert from the Rwandan genocide. I remember Alphonsine from the Rwandan genocide. I remember Memik Safet from the Bosnian genocide. I remember Julius Kuferbaum from the Holocaust. I remember Muskalisa Console from the Rwandan genocide. I remember Lisa Ettinger from the Holocaust. I remember Milan Radonovic from the Kosovo War. I remember Toka Al-Heha from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Benjamin Interberg from the Holocaust. I remember Hazibulik Soholo from the Bosnian genocide. I remember Sinisa Lukic from the Kosovo War. I remember Compret Liviet from the Holocaust. I remember Muin Mohammed al-Masib from the Syrian Civil War. I remember Zifain from the Holocaust. And I remember Kibaya Kalitste from the Rwandan genocide.
Hi everyone, I'm Daniela Nevid.
And I'm Judy Wolf Nevid.
And today we will be reading the names of our family members who perished in the Holocaust in their memory. I remember Chaya Rivka Kornfeld Urchik Klein, the Holocaust.
I remember Leah Urchik Shubin, the Holocaust.
I remember Mordechai Itzik Shubin, the Holocaust.
I remember Mindel Kornfeld Bergman, the Holocaust.
I remember Sura Perel Kornfeld Lipscher, the Holocaust.
I remember Hannah Unger, the Holocaust.
I remember Sura Perel Unger, the Holocaust.
I remember Yossi Zellner, the Holocaust.
I remember Leah Bat Yosef Naftali Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Ita Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Tzvi Dorman, the Holocaust.
I remember Fagi Kornfeld Zeisfind, the Holocaust.
I remember Lebush Zeifend, the Holocaust.
I remember Michal Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Reisel Yochevet Fortgang Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Rachel Kornfeld Unger, the Holocaust.
I remember Reisel Copito Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Bela Kornfeld Zellner, the Holocaust.
I remember Lippy Zellner, the Holocaust.
I remember Paula Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Chaya Gittel Kornfeld Liebschutz, the Holocaust.
I remember Yessel Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Sura Perel Bat Betzalel Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Friedel Lipscher Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Yitzhak Moshe Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Sylvia Bolzem Dorman, the Holocaust.
I remember Chaya Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Hannah Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Shlomo Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Jacob Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Chazkel Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Leah Bat Mordechai Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Rose Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Joseph Ben Louis Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Chazkel Ben Louis Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Melech Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Dina Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Rachel Korzenik Kratzner, the Holocaust.
I remember Leib Moshe Kortznik, the Holocaust.
I remember Ella Lerman Korzenik, the Holocaust.
I remember Betzalel Kortznik, the Holocaust.
I remember Mindel Roth Kortznik, the Holocaust.
I remember Ita Kortsnik, the Holocaust.
I remember the two daughters of Labush Moshe Kortsnik, the Holocaust.
I remember the children of Rachel Kortsnik Kratzer, the Holocaust.
I remember David Tavel Perlman, the Holocaust.
I remember Pearl Perlman, the Holocaust.
I remember Moshe Chaim Perlman, the Holocaust.
I remember Bezalel Perlman, the Holocaust.
I remember Michael Mordechai Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Chana Friedel Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Tzvi Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Baruch Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Itzhak Moshe Roth, the Holocaust.
I remember Leib Trensniover, the Holocaust.
I remember Hadassah Lipsher Kopito, the Holocaust.
I remember Shmuel Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Reb Meir ben Tzvi Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Isha Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Golda Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Shlomo Hirschfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Mendel Hirschfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Chaya Hirschfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Chaim Hirschfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Miriam Hirschfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember the wife of Ichka Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember the 6 children of Isha Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember the son of Shmuel Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Daniel Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Friedel Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Scheindel Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember the 2 children of Moshe Hirsch Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Chaim Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Sandor Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Runia Penchuk, the Holocaust.
I remember the daughters of Runia Penchuk, the Holocaust.
I remember Tzvi Penchuk, the Holocaust.
I remember Meir Penchuk, the Holocaust.
I remember Asher Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Ita Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Moshe Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Meir ben Charles Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Zelda Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Rusha Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Geisha Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Adel Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Moshe Hirsch Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Gicha Balsam Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Raisel Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Shendel Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Yehoshua Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Bezalel Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Gittel Felbrand Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Malka Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Meir ben Yehoshua Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Frida Balsam Lipsher, the Holocaust.
I remember Gittel Balsam, the Holocaust.
I remember Sanol Balsam, the Holocaust.
I remember Yosef Balsam, the Holocaust.
I remember Yidel Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Mendel ben Yitzhak Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Chiel ben Yitzhak Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Pearl Racker Gable, the Holocaust.
I remember Aaron Gable, the Holocaust.
I remember Chana Racker Singer, the Holocaust.
I remember Chiel ben Avram Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Mendel ben Avram Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Sima Racker Baldinger.
I remember Mattis Baldinger, the Holocaust.
I remember Aria Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember David Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Mindel Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Fagi Schenkel Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Dina Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Zema Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Mindel Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember the 2 children of Chiel ben Yitzchak Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Moshe ben Chiel Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Edith Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Ita Rose Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember the 2 daughters of Chana Racker Singer, the Holocaust.
I remember Avram Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Golda Goldberg Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember the wife of David Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember the 5 children of David Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember the 4 children of Mendel ben Avram Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Ruchel Gable, the Holocaust.
I remember Leah Gable, the Holocaust.
I remember Newson Baldinger, the Holocaust.
I remember Itcha Baldinger, the Holocaust.
I remember the 3 daughters of Sima Racker Baldinger, the Holocaust.
I remember the 2 children of Shmuel Mendel Gabel.
I remember Rachel Bat Yidel Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Yecheskel ben Yidel Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Rivka Bat Yidel Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Chaya Racker, the Holocaust.
I remember Avram Alter Penchak, the Holocaust.
I remember the wife of Avram Alter Penchak, the Holocaust.
I remember the 2 children of Avram Alter Penchak, the Holocaust.
I remember Baruch Penchak, the Holocaust.
I remember Surla Penchak Frost, the Holocaust.
I remember Yankel Frost, the Holocaust.
I remember Esther Racker Steiner, the Holocaust.
I remember Reuben Steiner, the Holocaust.
I remember Sarah Rivka Steiner, the Holocaust.
I remember Shifra Steiner, the Holocaust.
I remember Ruchel Penchak Reich, the Holocaust.
I remember Esther Bat Ruchel Penchel Reich, the Holocaust.
I remember Abraham Reich, the Holocaust.
I remember Rose Sriffel Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Bezalel Ben Yosel Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Sarah Racker Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Edith Bat Chayil Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Mendel Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Yosel Ben Mendel Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Michal Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Mendel Gable Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Sarah Bat Michal Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Edith Bat Michal Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Mano Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Saren Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember Mordechai ben Mano Kornfeld, the Holocaust.
I remember the son of Hinda Kornfeld Frederick, the Holocaust.
Hi, my name is David Estrin, and I'm the founder and CEO of Together We Remember. About 8 years ago, a small group of friends and I got together to commemorate Yom HaShoah, Holocaust Remembrance Day at Duke. And with that, we founded what would become the Together We Remember movement. Back then, we called it the Coalition for Preserving Memory. And to this day, students at Duke are still doing an incredible job of coming together for 24 hours each year to remember the victims of genocide and mass atrocities all throughout history and around the world. And together, we are all transforming remembrance into action. I'm so proud of the students that have continued the legacy that we started, and it continues to grow brighter and brighter and more impactful each and every year. So for the next few minutes, I'm going to read the names that we have built through a database and now can stream through an app on our website. Beatriz Olga Venturino, perished in the Argentine Dirty War. Abram Rajman, perished in the Holocaust at the age of 51. Mampre Tepigian, perished in the Armenian Genocide. Huraya Ali al-Shawak, perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2015. David Weiss, perished in the Holocaust. Abd al-Karim Jawar al-Aid, perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2014. Mohammed Ahmad al-Asmar, perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2013. Karic Smajo, perished in the Bosnian Genocide at the age of 35. Rame Ukshinaj, perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 47. Barseg Der Basegian, perished in the Armenian Genocide. Carrera Claude, perished in the Rwandan Genocide at the age of 14. Yaman Ershadat Abazaid, perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2015. Osama al-Nasjef, perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2014. Kong Jie Pewitt perished in the South Sudan Civil War. Hussein al-Jassim al-Hussein al-Awalawi perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2014. Latifi Bessim perished in the Kosovo War. Saleh al-Razouk perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2013. Mukagatare Verdiane perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 50. Ngabonziza Faustine perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 22. Hasic Mehmed perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 45. Agim Berisha perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 37. Hamayag Der Bedrosian perished in the Armenian genocide. Daut Badramaj perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 65. Kalisa Evariste perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 35. Semigabo Theobard perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 24. Osvaldo Gotuzo perished in the Argentine Dirty War. Hasanovich Hamed perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 56. Rachel Meriles perished in the Holocaust at the age of 27. Gani Muli perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 40. Sinyabugenge Alon Kanafozi perished in the Rwandan genocide at the age of 6. Pierre Gosser perished in the Holocaust at the age of 10. Omerovich Amir perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 21. Gatkor Deng Makauch perished in the South Sudan Civil War. Dritan Mulaj perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 15. Zainab al-Sheikh perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2013. Daniel Carlos Ramos perished in the Argentine Dirty War. Wael Ibrahim al-Aish perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2013. Zamidos Markarian perished in the Armenian genocide. Jacques Kirzenblatt perished in the Holocaust at the age of 17. Manzic Salih perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 61. Lenka Kahan perished in the Holocaust at the age of 32. Gat Kuth Ghani perished in the South Sudan Civil War. Izia Gendelman perished in the Holocaust at the age of 5. Bazigaga perished in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. Nizar Muhammad Zakaria Dabul perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2012. Budovich Bajro perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 55. Dervisevich Sahad perished in the Bosnian genocide at the age of 17. Ahmed Abd al-Salam Abo Keshe perished in the Syrian Civil War in 2013. Salim Salimi perished in the Kosovo War at the age of 39. Libet Edelman perished in the Holocaust at the age of 46. Mukabarisa perished in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. Jacob De Vries perished in the Holocaust at the age of 67. And to conclude, I like to read the names of my grandparents who survived the Holocaust and made it possible for me to be here today. Their names are James Lickman, Martha Lickman, Fruma Estrin, and Nathan Estrin. Thank you so much to the Coalition for Preserving Memory for turning remembrance into action in honor of this year's Yom HaShoah and Genocide Awareness Month.
My name is Dana Mergenthaler, and I read not just for my people, but for everyone's people. Gatiek Tut New, Amina Mahmoud Albari, Noor Khan Alush, Muhammad Mahmoud Muhammad Saeed Al-Jabali, Omar Musa Ibrahim, Abdel Jalil Hamoudi Al-Abbas, Petko Ivkovic, Israel Ref, Mehmet Krasniki, Edith Popper, Juanico Lobato Piedade, Muka Budara, Mukampamo Yosian, Mujanovic Sekyan, Benjamin Versak, Mugarangango Ansil, Yosha Weitzner, Kim Vong, Izia Weisbrod, Hirsch Komisar, Opedi Yor, Kanzeftovic Bekir, Yasmin Al-Sarakbi, Musaria Patrice, Chaya Levin, Smajik Nuria, Rezla Grabska, Mohammed Adil Tinawi, Alay Al-Din Ataya, Morangwa Emmanuel, Galust Sahagian, Andres Bala, Chai Weiskopf, Ibrik Johnson, Kakumba Athanasi, Zeiser Berkowitz, Nishagai Intwari Alexis, Matzeltov Al-Hadif, Uke Mazreku, Aslan Jimali, Nate Kamen, Rahim Bukoli, Medeiros Hagopian, Yosel Snyder, Haji Avdiali, William Batista, Muhammad Musli, Israel Shahur, Abdullah Adam Saleh, Musa Bai Maria, Umweramana Marie Chantal, Iyakaremi Bernard, Amar Kayat, Edith Levy, Soyu Fa, Abdulrahman Allah Aldin, Skender Garakari.
Hello, my name is Deborah Long. I live in Chapel Hill, and I'm sharing with you a list of names from my family. Both of my parents were Holocaust survivors, but their family members were not as fortunate. More than 180 of them passed away, so I would like to share their names with you now. Meyer Eisenberg, Ratza Appel, Sarah Apollo, Frida Rukla Aronowitz, Binim Berger, Branya Berger, Devora Berger, Manela Berger, Moshe Menachem Berger, Zlata Berger, Shimon Berlinski, Bracha Bertha, Kyla Svedel Blostein, Yakovet Brickman, Shainla Bugayevich, Hana Adla Buki, Ichek Chichinski, Bersh Dobrzinski, Chaim Dobrzinski, Chaim Leib Dobrzinski, Chil or Hillel Yosek Dobrzinski, Elka Rivka Dobrzinski, Fega Dobrzinski, Feiga Dobrzinski, Henach Dobrzinski, Hinda Dobrzinski, Ichek Dobrzinski, Israel Dobrzinski, Leah Dobrzinski, Menachem Dobrzinski, Merla Dobrzinski, Moses Dobrzinski, Mordka Dobrzinski, Moshe Dobrzinski, Natan Dobrzinski, Noach Dobrzinski, Pesa Dobrzinski, Rachel Dobrzinski, Raphael Dobrzinski, Rivka Dobrzinski, Ruda Dobrzinska, Shura Dobrzinska, Shlama Dobrzinski, Usher Dobrzinski, Yenta Dobrzinski, Haya Ehlenberg, Miklos Engel, Abram Ferenc, Romek Frankus, Maria Frankel, Abraham Michal Gallas, Abram Napura Gallas, Blima Vega Gallas, Blumka Sarah Gallas, Chaya Leah Gallas, Gil Yael Gallas, Esther Shura Gallas, Fishek Gallas, Fishel Mendel Gallas, Henech Gallas, Israel Mordka Gallas, Jacob Noach Gallas, Levi Gallas, Malka Shenla Gallas, Mendel Gallas, Mendel Leib Gallas, Moishas Gallas, Pesa Gallas, Pinkas Gallas, Regina Gallas, Roja Gallas, Rukla Leah Gallas, Shema Gallas, Strulik Israel Gallas, Udel Gallas, Isabella Gergely, Mendel Goldman, Itta Galthelf, Josik Gathelf, Masha Gathelf, Aaron Greidinger, Shanla Greidinger, Herschel Goodkind, Shulam Goodkind, Itta Halpern, Yehudis Ides, Yaakov Yankel, Litman Jangelevitz, Rukla Kamogarn, Hanek Kaufman, Hendel Klingbeil, Lutek Klingbeil, Moisha Klingbeil, Chaim Koblenz, Rachel Korman, Haya Kozlowska, Silka Kozlowska, Hannah Kramer, Fievel Kramer, Hirsch Kramer, Mindel Kramer, Scheindel Kramer, Shifra Kokovriak, Georgi Kraus, Imra Kraus, Naomi Krasnitsa, Rebecca, Abram Landau, Yaakov Landau, Rutka Laskir, Hannah Lassman, Itta Lerner, Fischel Levy, Simon Lifmanowitz, Hamka Leffelholtz, Ignacy Leffelholtz, Marcus Leffelholtz, Pinkus Leffelholtz, Itta Maslow, Hannah Morel, Hannah Morgenstein, Magdalena Monk, Vilmos Monk, Fredla Naschenstein, Gittel Orbach, Chaim Orbach, Minja Paken, Brunya Proshker, Yitta Proshker, Ida Rosenblum, Meyer Rosenblum, Mendel Rosenblum, Hinda Rabinowitz, Hinda Sadowski, Jakob Scheininger, Zisel Scheininger, Berta Schlesinger, Shura Skrobeck, Abram Shutland and the other Shutland members of the family, Chaim Spiro, David Spiro, Devorah Spiro, Ephraim, Enoch, Esther, Fega, Ichik, Menachem, Mordka, Nahama, Shura Golda, Shenla, Spira. Members of the Tarangal family, Israel, Mordka, Moishek, Abraham Schreiber, Wolf Schreiber, Gil Waltzman, Josef Waltzman, Tauba Waltzman, Agnes Weiss, Irma Weiss, Kalman Weiss, Thomas Weiss, and Israel Eunice Wiener.